Hi, my name is JakedTV, and don't change that channel now because we're playing one of the games that you guys actually voted for, Subnautica. This is a pretty fantastic game that I've seen a couple other people play. It's still in early access, so what's kind of cool about that is that, you know, they're continually updating this game, and it's really neat, just all the new upgrades. I think I heard they just added an entirely new biome, which I think is pretty neat. But we're gonna just jump straight into this and get to it. Alright, here we go. Press any button.
Attention. Power failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Whee! Yeah. Sit down in our chair and get all comfy for this nice ride we're about to have. So I haven't played an extensive amount of this game. I have played a little bit, and it's super fun, and I'm really excited to play through it with you guys. It's your essential resource building survival type game. Ouch. That wouldn't have felt good. Probably why he passed out, right? Where'd that fire come from? Oh my god. Get into it. Dance music to start the game off. Alright, boom. Booting in emergency mode.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency
Great
situations,
job not dying.
You have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
Your pretty standard stuff in a resource building game. One of the cool things that can prove to be quite difficult is actually having to go out and explore to find what they call fragments. But those fragments allow you to build new things. So we have our fabricator here, which gives us our basic materials that we can craft, advanced materials, benzene, synthetic fibers, uranium, and then electronics. Right off the bat we know how to do water, and actually I forgot, in here we have 2 filtered waters and some nutrient blocks, and that'll keep us going with food and health for quite a while. But it's damaged, so we need to repair it. So the first thing is to kind of hop up here and take a look at our surroundings. That's our ship that fell out of the sky. Let's jump into it. I think they put that life pod somewhere different from the last time that I played. But, you know, it's basic stuff. You go around getting resources. Titanium's very valuable. Gotta catch fish. Gary Fish. Hi, Gary. How's it going? I don't have that yet. Quartz is used to make things like glass. This guy is nice, but... Oh my god. We have no air to breathe. I forgot about that.
Attention.
Oh no.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage.
Once we get back up there, we can craft some different
monitor
air tanks, so we don't have to worry so much about, like, not dying. Okay, so we have a couple of fragments. This is for a bioreactor. That's for the vehicle bay. What the hell was that? Oh, that's for the Seamoth. Wow. They kind of just plop you straight down and where everything is. That's kind of nice. But I have titanium, so I'm going to go back inside here and craft. Bring that down. So far in the future that they can just 3D print anything they want out of any material. It's kind of crazy. We're gonna cook Mr. Gary and eat him for lunch. Equipment. We need glass, so I need another quartz for that. And we have one right there. Might as well grab both of them, right? Might as well. Titanium's useful. And then I want to get like 4 of these. Because we're eventually going to need to make batteries and stuff like that. And those take copper and acid mushrooms. So we're going to get in here. And we can cure food if we get salt. Which just basically keeps it good longer. And so now that we have glass, let's go back down here to equipment. And now we can breathe a little bit longer. Oh, hey, and we're getting achievements. That's new. They didn't have that last time I played. Scanner is very important. So I think the next thing that I want to do... Are you working? Okay, no, you're not working. I heard beeping, and I thought I had some incoming transmissions. Okay, so now that we can breathe a little bit longer, we can go a little bit further down to find some copper. These guys are kind of cute. That's interesting. This is, like, I recognize this area a little bit. They have made, like, actual structural upgrades in the actual environment. Hello!
30 seconds.
How's that going for you? Oh, don't fart on me. That's not nice. His poop is very, very toxic. Sounds like a deranged clown. Hello, hello, come back here. I need you for hello. Where are you going?
Oxygen.
Okay. Oh goodness, we're about to die. Oh no. Even with a better tank. Don't die. Come on, you can make it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Saved. And one of the nice things about the life pod is that it does give you some onboard storage just to start out with until you're able to craft different... Oh, it's over here. Might get some copper. Cool.
Caution.
Got some copper.
Degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%.
Good, thanks.
Exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Good. Man, we go so slow. Hopefully we can get the Sea Glide soon and be able to kind of zip-zap around everywhere. And you can come up here from the top, too. Climb up the side. Smoking out of the top. Hopefully we can fix that soon. Cool battery. Solid. And we have titanium, so we can go in here and craft a scanner. Super important. Without it, we can't learn anything else. I want to turn you into water. And it's nighttime, which is not my favorite time by any means, but nonetheless, we still need to go searching. And now that we have our little scanner here that we're taking a look at, we can scan all sorts of things, like a sea moth fragment. I believe we need, 1 out of 3. So we need to get a few more of those before we can actually zip-zap around super safely. But we have a Sea Glide fragment there. Mobile vehicle bay fragment here, which is what you need to be able to craft the different vehicles, like the Sea Moth or the Cyclops or that like exosuit thing. I forget what it's called.
Mm-hmm. 30 seconds.
Yeah, you have 30 seconds. Oh, there's the other mobile vehicle bay fragment. So as soon as I get some air, we're going to head back down there. But this game is really cool. It's just super, super pretty. And you guys voted for it. So actually, I gave you guys 2 days to vote. and this and Amnesia tied. So I'm gonna do my best. No guarantees. I don't need to scan metal salvage. I'll try to do 4 videos this week, and maybe release Amnesia and the next episode of Black Rose on the same day. Come here, Boomerang.
New creature discovered.
What are you? Where'd you go? It was red. I don't think I've... Maybe it's just the Gary Fish's fins. But my overall goal right now is just to survive, because the beginning parts are mostly you just gathering resources, and I'm sure as much as it's going to be super entertaining for you to just watch me get all these resources, that would be boring. Get some air. Yeah. Okay, so I can't see a damn thing. Oh, hey. Cool. Darkness is good, because I need this. In order to build a knife, which you need to get creep vine samples, I want to say. Alright, and over here we're going to grab some of these guys. These seed clusters. Okay, so we got 6 of those. And what we can do with those is turn those into, I want to say silicone rubber, and combine titanium with that to make a knife. I could be wrong. And I can self-scan myself?
Warning, local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core.
Good.
A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
I feel like I'm far enough. What am I looking at? Okay. Well, let's self-scan.
Performing self-scan. Vital signs normal.
Okay.
Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing
Weird.
to monitor.
We're on an alien planet. I can expect that. So let's go ahead and craft this here. So we have titanium. We don't need lubricant quite yet, which is another thing that you can make with those creep vine clusters, but I believe... Let's go down to equipment just to see, or tools. Okay, so I'm going to make a lubricant right now just because I know I'm going to need it for something later, just so we have it. Alright, neato. We have our other pieces of our mobile vehicle bay fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
I would think, and right here we have our other Sea Glide fragment, so we can start building some stuff, which is nice. The mobile vehicle bay is pretty much useless unless you have an actual vehicle, so I'm not going to really worry too much about that. But I want to look for some of these outcroppings that we can smash, because lead we will need for a lead-based suit. Another creature egg. Man, these things are everywhere.
Oxygen.
Oh no. Oh no. Let's get up to the surface.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Well, let's
the
watch
central
this.
dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
3, 2.
Wow, it's getting a little laggy there. Big explosions, yay! And here comes the reason why we need the lead, is to make a lead-resistant suit. And if we go through this little hole in the wall, this guy right here is just filled with limestone chunks. And we have lead. I think we need one more lead to be able to actually create it. Copper's never a bad thing. Take that titanium. Alright, second lead. Solid. We might as well break these other ones just to see what they have in them. Some more titanium. 3 more.
Oxygen.
That last one we don't really need. Okay, so now that we have that, we also have a knife, and I want to arrange my inventory because I'm a little OCD like that. Too. Oh no, I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, so we need to go back to those fields where we got those seed clusters. Your guess would be as good as mine in what direction those were. Alright, we're here. But first, before we go down all the way there, I want to check out some of this wreckage, because we might have ourselves some fragments. I already have the mobile vehicle bay. And what happens if you pick up fragments and you already have them is it just turns them into titanium, which is kind of nice. You can stay the fuck away from me and not bother me ever. Okay, I have Thor. Oh no! Oh god! Leave me alone. I'll fight you. Chase me. I'll fight. Rip you up. Steve. Your name's Steve. We should scan those. That'll be a dangerous project, but it'll be fun. Might find out something about them. So let's head back here, craft this new suit, and that will allow us to go anywhere, which will be really, really nice. Alright, and we're back. So we're going to take some of the resources. So fiber mesh, here we go. It takes 2 of them, so I'm going to make 2 fiber mesh just to be safe in case I might ever need it again. Got some titanium while we were out. And I also got some water because the nutrient blocks sustain us for quite a bit, but the amount of water they give us is crap. So, and we do have a boomerang that we can cook. That'll sustain us for a little bit. Radiation suit. Woo! Now we can actually go places. As soon as I get some crash fish powder, we can repair everything in here to make this a little bit more habitable. Dive reel. Anchors a physical point and unwinds as you explore. That's kind of neat. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And then down here we have the Sea Glide and the mobile vehicle bay. I'm not going to make that until we need to. This, I have lubricant in there. I have copper to make copper wire. I should be able to make this pretty now, actually. Yeah, because now I just need to make a battery. And I just need to go over here, grab my lubricant, and these guys. Go ahead and make a battery. And now we'll be zip-zapping through the ocean of an unfamiliar planet. Boom. Solid. So we're gonna reorganize 1, 2, 3. Turn the light off. So yeah, we got this guy now. Woo! So that's about all the time that I have for this episode. Let me know what you thought about this game down in the comments. And if you like this video, destroy that like button and make sure you subscribe and share it with all your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you tune in next time for our regularly scheduled programming.